Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic network, and I'm dealing with a bit of a head cold, but it's getting better. Fortunately, my throat is better. It moved from my nose to my throat and then back to my nose, and my throat is better. It's the St. Louis Cardinals at the Cincinnati Reds. Second of a two. Cincinnati won the first one 7-1. This game is dated April 18, 1968 replay. It's Ray Washburn on the mound for St. Louis and George Culver for the Reds. I don't know what a great idea this is to do. I don't know if talking is a good thing to do when you're sick, but what the hell? For the Cards, Brock in left, Flood in center, Tolan in right. This is for St. Louis. Cepeda at first, Edwards catching, Shannon at third, Javier at second, Maxville at short, and Ray Washburn is the pitcher. For the Reds, it's Rose in right, Alex Johnson in left, Pinson in center, Perez at third, Lee May at first, bench catching, Helms at second, Cardenas at short, and Culver the pitcher. Washburn comes in with no record. Culver is 1-0. The Cards are 2-5. 4 games out. The Reds are 4-2, 1 1/2 games out. And that just about sets us up for the game. And the Reds take the field. I'm going to be announcing with economy of expression due to my cold. Brock at the plate. .511 left-handed, fly ball left X. Johnson 417. 3-4, that's going to drop in for a base hit. So Brock leads off with a single. One to 19, 1 to 18, being held 1 to 16. Havoc roll. Trying to get the lead. 2 to 6 and 12. He gets the lead. 1 to 16. 80% chance. And he is safe. So Brock steals second base. And Kurt Flood is the batter. .312, lines it to third, and he catches Brock in a rundown. And that's a double play. Line out Max. That was .312. Right-handed line out third Max. Lomax. Now here's Bobby Tolan. Hello, Kathy Harden. Great to see you. I have so many problems. I've gotten to a point where now I'm surrendering to them. Whatever the hell will be, will be. Christ. 2 outs, nobody on. Tolan at the plate. It's funny, Tolan went to the Reds. He had 278 at-bats this year. Then he was traded to the Reds either at the end of this year or before the start of next year. Pitch to Tolan, 1-7. Single 1-5. Oh, that's a re-roll. .512 left-handed, grounds it to first X. That's Lee May, 3-7. .83 E7 roll. E7-9, and he takes it to the bag. Actually, he throws it to Culver, covering the bag. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. The single by Brock stole second and then was doubled up on a line drive to third. Caught off the base. And here's Ray Washburn now. Pete Rose leads it off. Switch hitter. Batting left. 6-8. Switch hitter batting left. That's a base hit to right field. So both leadoff batters get hits, singles. One to 11 not being held. Here's Alex Johnson now. That's 1-7 right-handed. There's a base hit, 2 asteroids. So Rose rounds second, goes to third. And Veda Pinson is the batter. And the Cards are playing the infield back to ward off a big run. They'll give up a run for a double play. Pitch to Pinson, 111 right-handed, walked him. So So that loads the bases with nobody out. And Tony Perez is the batter. Okay, Perez at the plate. We have Kathy Harden here. Infield's still back. 1-3 right-handed. That's a ballpark slash. And look at me, I forgot the ballpark effects again. It's a bad habit I have. Wow. A 1-3. Ballpark slash to left field. And Perez, a right-handed hitter, 1-15. It goes through one asteroid. So Washburn having his problems. 1-0. He hasn't retired a batter. Bases still loaded, infield back for Lee May. There's a possible wild pitch. 1-2 on Washburn. Pitch to May, that's 4-4 right-handed, flies it to center X. Flood 1-8. You should be able to get this one. 1-8, 14-1 makes the catch. It was shallow. Runners hold. One out. Infield still back for the rookie, Johnny Bench. Pitch to Bench. 4-8 right-handed, double 1-5. It's a double. That's going to score 2 runs off Washburn. 2 asteroids. Perez goes to third and holds. 3-0. Reds. They took the first game of this 2-game series 7-1. Now the infield is playing it in. Pitch to Helms, 2-4 right-handed. There's another slash. There's another. Oh, it's a 17. Caught by the shortstop. 2 outs. A line out. Washburn trying to get out of this with just 3 runs. Here's Cardinals now. 2-5-4 right-handed catcher X. This could be a problem with runners on second and third. Edwards a 2-9 with the infield back. It doesn't matter. 2-9, 22. He fouls out, then the side is retired. But 3 runs for the Cincinnati Reds. After 1, it's 3-0 Reds over the Cards. The Reds are red hot. Out comes Culver now. Orlando leads it off. Six, 7 right-handed, single 1-19. That's a base hit. On a 6-7 right-handed. Cepeda is on 1-15, 1-14, borderline, being held. Actually, 1-15, Culver 1-14. Let's see if it's a borderline. 1-14, he will be held. Here's Johnny Edwards now. (4-2), left-handed, flies it to center. Pinson makes the catch, 1 out. And now Mike Shannon is the batter. (2-6), there's a base hit to left. No asteroids. Cepeda rounding, +2. 13-15, no one being held, 16. And they're gonna let him go to ward off a second and third situation on the throw, cutting it off, and infield back for the double play. Here's Julian Javier. The pitch to Javier, 1-9. Triple 1-3. It's a base hit. 2 asteroids. Cepeda scores. Anyway, Shannon goes to third. And infield remains back for Maxville. 3-1 game now. (5-8), right-handed, grounds to third B. That's first and third, ground ball third. First and third, infield back. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't call the infield in. It's a 5-4 force. And Shannon scores. And that makes it a 3-2 game. Good morning, Mike Terranova. Now here's Washburn. Good morning, Mike. Got a little cold. I'm getting over, so I'm not as charming as I usually am. 2 outs now with Maxville on first. Pitch to Washburn, 4-5, grounds it to shortstop, and it's Cardinals. Throws him out. 2 runs though, and the Cardinals narrow the gap here. Reds 3, Cards 2, heading to the bottom of the second. And it will be Culver for the Reds, the pitcher, leading it off. Here's Washburn now. Pitch to Culver, 3-12, flies it to right, and Tolan makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Pete Rose, singled and scored. .25 right-handed, grounds it to second, 2 outs. And Alex Johnson is the batter. He singled and scored. 1-8, base hit Johnson. Johnson 1-17, 1-15 being held. And here's Veda Pinson. And the pitch, 1-10, flies it to left. And under it is Brock to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. And we've gone 2, it's 3-2 Cincinnati. Okay, here's Culver on the mound, top of the third. Top of the order, Lou Brock. Singled, was doubled up in the first. .64 left-handed, grounds at the third X. That will be Perez, 325. .19-3 throws him out. 1 away. Now Kurt Flood, the batter. Flood 4, grounded into a double play. That's 5-7, right-handed, grounds it to second X. That's for Helms, 220. .11-2. E20 roll. E20 rolls 7. And he throws him out. Nice play by Helms. 2 away. and Bobby Tolan, the batter. 1-6, grounds it to first. And May has it, takes it to the bag, a 1-2-3 inning for Culver. We head to the bottom of the third. Out comes Washburn. Tony Perez is the batter. That's 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. It's the first strikeout of the game. And Lee May is the batter. Flew to center in the first. 2-5, single 1-6, and that is a base hit for May. May is on. And here's the rookie, Johnny Bench. Six, 7 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Washburn. And Tommy Helms, the batter. Everybody's a critic. I don't understand what the context of that is, Kathy. .58. That it's largely true what you're saying. Fly ball left, Brock under it makes the catch, and the side is retired. You talking about the birds? Gotcha. We're gonna take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. It's 3-2 Reds after 3. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, we're heading to the top of the fourth. George Culver on the mound. Orlando Cepeda leads it off. That's 1-7 right-handed, grounds it to short. For Leo Cardinals, he fires it to May, 1 out. Again, folks, I'm getting over a head cold, and it's really weird. 3 days ago, it started in my sneezing. 2 days ago, it moved to my throat, stayed in my throat, and then yesterday, all symptoms were mild, and today, I'm just a bit worn down, and it's in my, largely, just my sinuses, but I'm on the mend. But the Strat-O-Matic game must go on. Johnny Edwards at the plate. Pitch to Edwards, 2-9 right-handed, grounds it to first, and May takes it to the bag, 2 outs. Now Mike Shannon. One 5, right-handed, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Culver. Here's Ray Washburn. I think those birds are chirping. Those are cheers, Kathy, for the Cardinals. I don't hear criticism. Maybe some of them are. Here's Leo Cardinals, or maybe they're criticizing the Reds. Okay, Cardinals leading it off, bottom of the fourth. Reds ahead 3-2. That's a 6-7 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Washburn. And here's Culver now. .110, he struck him out. Again, a strikeout. The fourth for Washburn. That'll bring up Pete Rose. 2 outs. Nobody on. The pitch from Washburn. Thank you, Mike, for that tip. 2-9, flies it to left. And under it is Brock, and he makes the catch. The side is retired. 1-2-3 for Washburn. Top of the fifth now. Julian Javier will lead it off. Here's the pitch, 1-7. 1-6, I'm sorry. Struck him out. Second for Culver. Now Dal Maxwell, the batter. 4-8, right-handed, double 1-10. It's a base hit for Maxwell. That was a 4-8, double 1-10, single the rest. And up comes Ray Washburn. 1 WR. Yep, I do it. I will sacrifice to set it up for Brock. Havoc. Infield in. He's a beat bunter now, Washburn. Hit to third. On a B. That's 10B. He pops it out. 2 outs. What the hell? Where the hell did my white? Oh, there it is. So it's 2 outs with Maxville on first. Here's Brock. One 9 struck him out. So Washburn, very tough here. No runs, 1 hit. 2 strikeouts, 1 left. Middle of the 5th. It's 3-2 Reds. Washburn's first endurance the 7th, Culver the 6th. Alex Johnson leads it off. Here's the pitch to Johnson. 3-7 right-handed, grounds it to short. Maxville throws to Cepeda, 1 out. Now Bay to Pinson. 4-8 left-handed, 1-1-2. It's a base hit. It's possible I could get interrupted with a phone call. Pinson is on a 4-8 left-handed. 1-15, 1-13, not being held. He's got the lead. Here's Perez now. Three-9 right-handed, 1-10, and that is a base hit. 2 asteroids. Almost. It was 1-10 on a 3-9 right-handed. So it's Perez on first, Pinson on third with 1 out. Again, the infield being played back. Pitch to May. 2-10, that's a ballpark slash. 1-15, that'll go through for a base hit. And yet another run scores. It's 4-2. And here's bench, first and second, 1 out. That's a smart thing, Kathy. Here's the pitch to bench. Looking at the market these days will make you sick. 3-10, struck him out. That's two away. 5th strikeout for Washburn. Yesterday was absolutely sickening. Two outs. And don't turn on the news. Here's Helms. Clutch situation. 5-6 right-handed, grounds it to short Maxville. Fires it to Cepeda, and the side is retired. There was a run though. And after 5, it's 4-2. I'll throw whatever I've got. I got some quarters for laundry. Be glad to drop a few in there for you. Here's Culver now, facing Flood. Top of the 6th, 6-9. Right-handed base hit. So Flood is on. 1-15, 1-14. Not being held. Bobby Tolan, the batter. Pitch to Tolan. It's a 3-10 right-handed. Grounds it to second. He's Helms steps on the bag to force Flood. And that's 1 out. Tolan is on first. 1-15, 1-14. Being held. He does not have the lead. Orlando Cepeda, the batter. Four 6 right-handed. Bessie walked him. And this is Culver's first endurance inning. He is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Abernathy and Lee pitched in this game in real world. Abernathy is warming. It's first and second, 1 out. With Johnny Edwards coming to the plate. Edwards, 239 hitter, real world. Sometimes, you know, things, Kathy, can get so bad that you just throw your hands up and say, I surrender. Pitch to Edwards, 5-5, left-handed, walked him, and that's going to be it for George Culver. He comes out the winner of record. With the bases loaded. And Ted Abernathy will be the pitcher. Culver pitched 5 innings, 5 1/3 innings. Six hits. He walked 2, struck out 2, has allowed 2, and he's responsible for the bases loaded. And Ted Abernathy is the pitcher for Cincinnati. Abernathy has no record. He's thrown 3 scoreless innings this season. There'll be a -3 hold. And here comes Shannon. It's 1 out, bases full. Infield playing it back. Okay, Abernathy is set. Pitch to Shannon. 1-11. Ground ball first C. That's going to be May. He takes it only to the bag, and runners advance. And Tolan comes in to score, and that'll be charged to Culver. Again, a ground ball C, bases loaded with the infield back. Runners advance. So it's 2 outs now. And Julian Javier comes up. It's a 4-3 ball game. Oh yeah, if you have one. You know what I mean? Some people have had their feet amputated. And I'm really sorry to bring that up. Another option is you could just lie down or just play Strat-O-Matic, Kathy. There's lots of options. As you can see, I do have 1 foot. You said put 1 foot in front of the other. And I will keep going with Strat-O-Matic. Okay, Julian, clutch situation. Abernathy trying to get out of this. Pitch to Julian. That's 1-5. He struck him out, and that will retire this side. But another run, and that'll be 3 runs for Culver, although he's the winner of record, and Washburn the loser. But Washburn with full fatigue, full endurance. His first endurance is next inning, the 7th. Here's Leo Cardinals. 4-3 Reds. It always comes back to baseball. Absolutely. 1-9 right-handed struck him out. And Abernathy is hitting. He's a 1 WR. With the lead, Abernathy will hit. .58 pitches card anyway. He is a 1 WR. 5-8 flies it to left for Brock. 2 outs. And here's Pete Rose. Rose 1 for 3. Washburn throws 6-7. Switch hitter batting left, base hit up the middle for Rose. Now Washburn -2, he's not being held. Alex Johnson, the batter. Johnson 2 for 3. Four, 6 right-handed, walked him. So it's first and second, 2 outs. And Veda Pinson comes to the plate. It's a clutch situation. Pitch to Pinson, 4-9 left-handed, and home run 1-8. Going way back, and it's gone. A 3-run home run for Veda Pinson with 2 outs. And that makes it 7-3, opening up the game. The lead, I should say. Look at it again. 4-9 left-handed and home run on Washburn 1-8, and Pinson has the power. We enter our home runs in real time. And looking at the stat page, that is the first home run of the season for Veda Pinson. It's still an early on here. And they're going to keep Washburn in and hit for him in the bottom of the 7th if he can get Perez. 2 outs, nobody on. .58 right-handed, flies it to left, and Brock makes the catch. The side is retired, but 3 runs. On a 3-run home run by Veda Pinson, his first of the season, it's 7-3. Larry Jaster, who pitched in this game in real world, is warming. Ted Abernathy now on the mound. Maxville will lead it off. Here's Abernathy. That's a 1-8. Grounds it back to Abernathy, and he throws it to first, 1 out. Oh, excuse me. And now there'll be a hitter for Washburn. He pitched 6. Eleven hits. Walked 2, struck out 6, allowed 7. And it will be Jaster coming in next inning. Let's see who's going to hit. This will be Jaster's first appearance of the year. Again, the Reds won this one 4-3 in real world. Wait a minute. Put him in the wrong place. This is not his first appearance. He's allowed 1 run in 4 innings. I was looking on St. Louis. I don't know. On Cincinnati. Don't know what I was thinking. Let's see who's going to hit. I think it's going to be Roger Maris, left-handed hitter. He pitched in real world. Pinch hit in real world in this game. And it will be Roger Maris. I got to make a phone call. I'll be back.